Hellcat.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Grizzly and tonight we are live with the KDK custom room. We are all set to start. The scheduled start was 10:30 p.m. We are at Irangel tonight. Exciting match up ahead for us. So stick around guys. We will be back shortly to take you guys through the lineups and through the rest of the game.
Like a Hellcat.
We have all 100 players in already guys, and let's start taking a look at some of these lineups. In slot number 1 we got a couple of players from team V8G, team KDK, a couple of players at least on slot number 2. We got team TBK along with a couple of players of KDK on slot number 3, team ULN on slot number 4. We've got another KDK lineup on slot number 5. In slot number 6 we've got team MI guys. In slot number 7 is team Bot. A couple of blind players from team in slot number 8. Team Onyx is on tonight on slot number 9. Team X Skull on as well on slot number 10. In slot number 11 is team TBK, and it looks like the game has just begun. So let's continue to enjoy this music guys. I'll be back shortly. This soundtrack is Hellcat from Desmond, and I will see you guys in game.
Coming like a hell. Like a Hellcat.
Looks like the plane has taken off guys, and we are back with this action. Let me get that in-game audio going for you guys. And first things first, let's take a look at the plane path, and this is what it looks like. Pretty much southwest to north, going over Primorsk Quarry, Ferry Pier, possible jumping options, Pochinki. Teams might even consider going to Georgopol Crates, which is a fan favorite. As we all know, teams will also look at jumping school, Rozok, shooting range, Seveni are all along the plane path. So we'll start taking a look at the lineups like how we were a little bit earlier. We were at slot number 7, my apologies. Team Onyx we saw on slot number 9. Team TBK was on slot 11. Team D4 tonight on slot number 12. Team Absol on slot number 13 tonight. Team RDX on again on slot number 14. We've got Team YOLO in slot number 16 guys. We've got another MI lineup, it looks like, on slot number 18. We got TK on slot number 19. Team Quadro is on tonight On slot number 20, another ULN lineup on 21. We've got Team D2K on slot 22, Team TDW on slot 23. RTV is on tonight on slot number 24, and slot number 25 is that KDK lineup that we saw picking up so many kills yesterday and just falling prey to that final blue zone, having to finish second. We got some folks in the chat already. Sid FIFA Addict, big fan. Grace, what's up, Hottie? Thanks so much for being in the chat, bro. Appreciate it. Let's start taking a look at where the teams have jumped. So it looks like team number 4, which was team ULN, is at Primorsk, and they're the only team there. Team D4 look like they're headed over to Novorepnoye Crates in UAZ for now. Pochinki is looking extremely hot. Let's try to get a sense of these players. So Absol's lineup tonight, guys, they've got Zekrom, Bolt, Ghastly and Sham in here at Pochinki, and in front of them they've got a bunch of teams. Team KDK is here. Their lineup tonight, they've got Brago, Altair, Fiend and Cap. A nade coming in at Team KDK, but somehow avoiding a knock. Altair just having a pistol in his hands. He probably needs to get an automatic weapon before they can decide to make a push here. Falling back for now. In slot number 19, we saw an Amigo or a TK lineup. We can't quite tell. Headhunter, Sharat, Maddie, and Akhom, I guess. Elsewhere, there seems to be a fight that has broken out. Let's see if we can head straight there. It appears to be here at the northern shoreline of this top island, and it looks like it is between Team RTV and a couple of players in front of him from that team number 19. In fact, it is team number 2. RDX is here as well, as they get pushed in, and a couple of members from Team KDK are down. In fact, this lineup has only one player alive. It is Rhino, who tries to take shots with that pistol, but RTV Allen will pick up an easy finish on him with his Uzi. So Team RTV looking good, picked up 3 kills already. They've got Pravi down, but he should get revived in no time. Their lineup tonight, they've got Devil, Pravi, Unni and Allen. Over at Yasnaya Polyana, it looks like we have 3 teams here. Team number 22, D2K is here. Team number 9, it is Team Onyx here as well. And we also have Team RDX over here at Yasnaya Polyana. So Ghost just reviving D2K's 4th player. It looks like a random who has joined in. It is Attacker. Just getting revived for now, and luckily not suffering a finish. I'm guessing it was one of the members from Team RDX who actually did that damage on them, as RDX Ajay just crossing over and trying to make sure that he's on the same side as the rest of his teammates. The other team that are at Yasnaya is Team Onyx, and their lineup tonight, they've got Gabbar, Harish, Afran and Bilal. More fights breaking out. We're going to head over to Giorgio Pole Containers, where it looks like a couple of players from Team Blind, we understand, in slot number 8, have picked up a squad wipe already and have brought up their team kill count to 4. And perhaps it was Apex from Team Blind picking up 2 kills, and OG Skin picking up 1 kill. Fish here picking up that 4th kill. So good start from team number 8. They've picked up a squad wipe already early on jump at Giorgio Pole Containers. They still have one member of Team X Skull at the crates still alive, and it is Safir who is going to have to solo squad the rest of this match. In slot number 18 is Team TK. They've lost Salman early on, and Zodiac, Taidu and Viper still in it. So that wraps up the Giorgio Pole Container story. Over at South George, we have another ULN lineup. This lineup, they've got Mayavi, Kichu, Buggy and Mephisto in their lineup tonight on slot number 21. More fights have broken out at Giorgio Pole Containers. It looks like team number 8 is taking shots at team number 18. Perhaps they haven't noticed X-Skull's last player to their left, and that could be dangerous for them at a later stage. But for now, Team Blind openly pushing out on top of the crates, and we're definitely going to see a result here. Team Blind double killing that member of Team 80, and Fisher going down. A second knock on MI Vipers is going to be down to Daidu, and Blind Apex is going to pick up that squad wipe. Team Blind on slot number 8, picking up their kill count to 7 and looking strong. Elsewhere, it looks like X-Skull has come up against the other two members, and Boogeyman is going to pick up that last finish as well. And I can confirm, guys, that team number 8 have won the Georgia Pole container fight tonight, have a total team kill count of 8. Fish is down but should get revived, and looking well set for the rest of this match. Over here at North George, guys, it looks like it is a crowded spot as well. Another KDK lineup here. They've got Dude, Deathlock from D4, Vichus and Sanju over here at North George. We definitely did see another team in this area, but they appear to be all the way to the other side of North George, and perhaps not going to get into a fight for now. Team TDW, their lineup tonight, they've got Amar 1699, Agent, Vashak and Manu. Looking strong, all 4 players still in it. Over at Jarki is Team YOLO, and this is their lineup, guys. They've got Broccoli, Expediter, Poison and RW Joker. Perhaps a random who has joined their lineup. Safe drop at Jarki, and maybe they look to take things forward from there. This is the lineup of the team. On slot number 11 is TBK's Phenomenal, Flame K, 10, Deadpool and Sarkar. They are in a US and headed towards Jarki, it appears. Maybe have left 70. They've got 14 kills already, so an early squad wipe that we may have missed. Looking set to go straight towards Jarki, and they will come up against Team YOLO, so we will stick around for this action. What's up, chat? Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Who do you guys think is going to win this match? We saw an impressive performance from Team KDK yesterday. D4 is another team that's been doing well here, and a bunch of other teams definitely challenging for that chicken dinner. So let me know, guys, which teams you all support, and I'll try to spectate them for you. We still have a total of 20 teams still alive in this, and 74 players still in it. So for now, it appears Team TDK are not going to be making that push towards Team YOLO. They've changed direction. We'll head over and check out some of the other lineups here. We have Team Quadro over on slot number 20, who are all the way northeast towards Stolber. For now, just looting up small settlements in that area. Quadro's lineup tonight, they've got Anson, Sanjay, Diablo and Dennis. Heading back over to Pochinki, where we definitely did see a hot drop. It looks like it is down to just the last 2 teams here. So team number 6 have only 2 players alive. Quadros, Melvin and Kratos. Kratos here is lying prone with a DP28, and he might just catch a glimpse of TK's Sham. Just running along the Yasnaya Polyana settlements. Team TK, which is on slot number 30. In fact, this is an Absol lineup. Has definitely noticed that Quadro Melvin has made his way in a US. Sham has a UMP9 in his hands, but for now he's going to try something with this Molly. But I don't think there's anyone in that building, at least not upstairs. So Kratos behind that building, a misfire it looks like, giving away. Heading over to Yasnaya, where it looks like the fight has intensified, and Team D2K have lost Logan, and it was Onyx Gabbar who made that push as a nade comes in, and a second player is down from D2K as well, and securing another knock, it looks like, as he just got revived with another follow-up nade. So attacker is down, and Afran is going to make this push, but he takes so much damage from his own team member's nade. So D2K's Captain Price is in front of him. Onyx Afran is definitely down. Looks like the stream has gotten stuck for a second, guys. We'll be back momentarily, so stick with us. We don't want to miss any of this action. Looks like we have come back just in time to catch a couple of players from Team Onyx going down, as Captain Price goes in for that next kill as well, but gets knocked, and Harish might just pick up that finish on him, and he does. So D2K is down to just Ghost, who will pick up a knock on Onyx. Harish, who's bleeding out as well, but Bilal is here to save the day for Team Onyx. He is the last player alive, and Harish is going to bleed out here. Meanwhile, Ghost has managed to pick up a revive, and in comes a nade, and he needs to watch out for this one. Not doing much damage, so Attacker is revived, and he is looking strong for now. Onyx Bilal getting some shots on him, taking some damage, but he's still okay. In goes a molly, and I wonder if this molly is going to do any damage for him. But he gets wiped from behind by a member of Team RDX. RDX is Diane, who will pick up that kill. Dante, my apologies, not Diane. And Team RDX helping Team D2K in a weird sense, picking up that last player. So Team D2K is going to come out on top. They have a total team kill count of 4. But the downside is that they're reduced to their last player. Said FIFA Addict is D2K dominance over. It's hard to say, bro, because D2K is down to just the last 2 players, and one of those players appears to be a random, so it is just Ghost who is in, currently up against 2v3 against the RTX lineup. They've got Dante, Ajay and Shellu. Hunter losing out a little bit earlier on. Alpha Gaming Bros 25 team D2K. We will take a look at that in just a second. But here at school, it looks like team number 15 is down and are struggling a little bit as 3 players are knocked, and it looks like they are just going to get revived, and perhaps we just missed that fight. But Team Bots, dude, just coming up and picking up a quick knock here, and this might be the end for this team, and that nade is definitely going to do some damage on his own team members. But for now, it looks like team number 7 Bot is going to pick up that squad wipe, and they bring up their team kill count to 4. So yet another team exiting in this room early on. We have a total of 16 teams still alive, as the zone appears to be taking a northern shift, maybe towards the northern part of this Erangel island. Pochinki is still action packed here. Sham throws a nade up. It doesn't go where it should. And Quadro Melbourne here just going down, and I wonder if they have completed that squad wipe. It looks like they still have 1 player to deal with. It is MI Kratos, who is still alive. He's got an AKM in his hands. He can see Absol Zekron here pushing in out from the open. Expect a knock here unless Ghastly can make that flank on him, which he will, and Team Absol is going to pick up yet another kill. They bring up their team kill count now up to 2, and they appear to be the winners of that Pochinki fight. That was a tough situation for the last player from Team MI. We are back here at Yasnaya Polyana, where it looks like Team TDW, who were not here. This fight was in fact between D2K and RDX, but there is a different team who has arrived. It is team number 23, the TDW lineup. They've got Amar, Agent, Vaishak and Manu we were covering a little bit earlier. Best believe the safest option is to move away for now. But Ghost needs to be careful here. He's got Ajay in front of him. But Ghost is going to go down, and that might be the end for Team D2K tonight, guys, as they are reduced to the last player. It is just Attacker, and he is not far away. Definitely in at a man disadvantage. He's up against pretty much a 1v3 for now. Shellu is down temporarily, but even if Attacker can pull off something special here, he still has a whole team to deal with behind him, as he pushes out boldly into the open, straight in towards Team RDX. And he gets a knock on Shellu, but good cover fire from Dante from RDX, picking up another squad wipe. So they bring up their team kill count to 3 now, and they need to quickly get ready for this next push that they can expect from team number 23. So here we do have team number 8 here coming up against a member of team. It looks like Fish has managed to pick up a couple of knocks. So the team number 1 are down 2 players. It's down to just 666. And Ravan here. Ravan going down as well. So this is a tough spot for Team TDS to find themselves in. And 666 trying to get a revive going urgently. But this should be an easy pick-up kill for team number 8. Even though they've lost 1 player. The rest of the players are pushing on foot. And the smokes have come out as the first revive is completed. And I wonder if he'll be able to get the heal going. Or maybe even pick up another player. Nades start to come in here. This nade might be dangerous for them. Getting a reverse knock on Skin as Fish moves in and secures that squad wipe. So Fish picking up 3 of those kills tonight. In this squad wipe has a kill count of 7 already. As team number 8 bring up their kill count to 18. It looks like they're the team to watch tonight, guys. A couple of players with a blind clan tag. Apex losing out earlier on, but take a look at these kills. Fish has picked up 7 kills himself. OG Skin has picked up 5 kills on his own, and Boogeyman contributing with 3 kills. They have a total team kill count of 18 and looking strong. We need to head back over to team number 11. It is team TBK who look like they are in some action. As that car explosion on nearly knocking Sarkar, it looks like they've just confirmed a squad wipe, and we may have been a tad bit late to this action. But for now, team TBK looking strong. All 4 players still in. They have total team kill count of 8. Let's head over now to some of the favorites in this room. It is team number 25. It is KDK. It looks like they lost to Brago earlier on. But they still have Altair, Fiend and Cap, and they have a total team kill count of 4 already. Certainly looking to do some damage. We are back here at Yasnaya, where it looks like team TDW are down to just their last player, but I can confirm that they have won that fight. I cannot see any other team around them, so well played to team number 23. They bring up their team kill count to 3 and are looking strong for the rest of this match as well. As the zone now closes in, so it does have part of Rozok that is included, this northern section and the whole part of this North Island as well, just south of 70. Team ULN on slot number 4 have positioned themselves well early, and an M249 coming down from the PUBG gods. The teams will be looking forward to picking that exciting loot up as well. Melvin says, bro, Quadro Enda. Let's go check out Team Quadro, and here they are for you. They've been pretty much out of trouble so far. They've jumped safe, not had any chance to get into a fight yet. Probably just setting themselves up for the final zone. Their lineup, they've got Anson, Sanjay, Diablo and Dennis. Looks like they're still at Stolber. Yes, they are still at Stolber, so they need to make their way in. No main teams in their way, so they might just be able to do that. It looks like Team Bot have come up against a fight against Team Absol here, as Shadow getting a knock on Gold with that DP28 and a reverse knock on Zekron, but Ghastly here taking down Shadow, and it looks like Team Bot might just find themselves in a spot of bother as they are down 2 players, but Dude and Stranger make their way up onto the Rozok Hill where this fight is happening. Team number 13 Absol Bolt is revived, and so is Zekrom, it looks like. So they're back to full strength, and Stranger has his work cut out. Ghastly will pick up a knock on Dude, so it's down to just the last player. It is Stranger who pushes in and gets a couple of knocks. A third knock as well from Stranger, so he is pulling off something special if he can get this final kill. He is down to 1 HP, tries to get that first aid going, and that's not a good idea. And it was a close one, and Zekrom having to play out of his skin to save his team. And just to confirm, I think Bot Stranger managed to pick up 3 knocks there. It would have been an ultimate 1v4 clutch. Not something we've seen in this room yet, but Zekrom here making sure that he's not going to let his team go through that kind of an experience, and picking up that final kill and doing well. But big shout out to Bot's last player for attempting that. It was a bold move, and it nearly paid off. So well played to Team Bot, but it's Team Absol who have come out on top of that fight. You can see Bot Stranger. It was Bot Stranger who made that brilliant push in, but unfortunately in the end was thoroughly outnumbered. Absol picks up their team kill count to 6 here, guys, as we are down to our last 24 players. Only 8 teams left in it, and this is what the zone looks like. It does not have too many structures for teams to take cover in, and the teams that are still alive, we've got Team ULN with 2 players in. We got team number 8 with 3 players in. They are looking really strong tonight. Team TBK, all 4 players still alive, and further to the north side of that play zone, Team Absol here also looking fairly strong. They got 4 players still alive in this quadro as well. Another team with 4 players still alive. It looks like Team ULN have come up against team number 8 here, so expect more action. As KDK Fiend takes down Boogeyman with that DP28, tap firing himself to that knock. Boogeyman getting revived almost instantly by Fish, who will definitely look at picking up some revenge. And it looks like it's not just Team KDK. They've got Team number 4's 2 players straight in front of them on the 3rd floor of this building. They got the scopes set on him. Ghost has got the UMP9 with the 4 times, but Blind OG skin with that K9 knock on ULN's Ramiz as he bleeds out. And this is the opportunity for team number 8 to perhaps make that push in and confirm that squad wipe, and that is what they're going to be doing as Fish and OG Skin make their way in. This could be dangerous as they will expect shots from KDK from their right, but for now looking good. Ramiz is revived, but this is going to be a 1v2. Heads up, guys. Boogeyman here picking up those last 2 kills, it looks like, and almost instantly is under attack from team number 25, but it doesn't look like they've picked up 2 knocks. ULN's Ghost is still alive, and look at where he's laying prone. So I don't think team number 8 is aware, but I'm sure they've calculated that they haven't got all the kills, as the last player was still knocked, and sometimes it can be confusing for you guys to figure this out. But take a look at this, guys. ULN Ghost, the 1000 IQ move. He's got the ghillie suit and he's laying on prone right on top of the shack. Team number 8 definitely knows something's up. They did not get that last kill, so they're definitely thinking where the last player is. Ghost is not giving any footsteps at all, as team number 8 decide that they don't want to stick around much longer. Will Ghost take some shots with that M249 fully loaded? And he decides that he doesn't want to do it. So interesting choice. KDK had fallen back from that fight, as well as Ghost now has another problem to deal with. He's got the zone not far away from him, but he needs to figure out how he's going to make his way in. More action here between teams TDW and what looks like Team Absol, and Absol coming out on top of this fight as well, picking up their kill count to 9. Lost couple of players, but Bolt and Sham will get revived as well. They got about a minute and a half to make their way into that play zone, so Team Absol also pulling off a good performance so far tonight. It looks like team number 8 have finally met Team KDK again. As Cap getting another knock, and this time it's Fish who is down, and Boogeyman just trying to get those smokes going to help his team get some cover. They are well positioned. Both teams are well positioned inside this play zone, and this should be an easy revive for them unless Team KDK decides that they want to push in. Elsewhere, ULN Ghost gets taken down by Team TBK, so that will be the end for that team tonight. And Team KDK getting pushed by Team TBK, and Phenomenal is able to give that final cover fire. It was a close one because 3 players from TBK were knocked, but Phenomenal doing well in the end, and he's gonna have to pick up those revives as soon as possible. But heads up, it is team number 8. They're not gonna give them much time. They're gonna move in because they know that they got a bunch of players down. And Team TBK gets wiped out before they get the chance to recover from that fight. And Boogeyman here getting a couple of knocks on members of Team Quadro. He looks like he's going ahead for that 1v4 as Diablo is prioritizing the revive, and he consolidates with the rest of his team. Boogeyman needs to get a first aid kit going as soon as possible, but he's more worried about those nades going out. Neither nade doing significant damage as Sanjay is going to get revived, and so is Dennis. So Boogeyman probably should stick around and maybe get that heal going till the rest of his team shows up. And the rest of his team have pushed straight in. And Team Quadro looking down here. And team number 8 picking up that 27th kill of the match. This might just be a new record for the KDK room. Fish has picked up 11 kills already. Blind G Skin, my apologies, has picked up 9 kills. Boogeyman has picked up 4 kills. And they have a team kill count of, take a look at that, guys. It is 27. As we are down to the last 2 teams, it looks like, and I'm guessing it is going to be Team Absol, who is on the other side, versus team number 8. So it is a 3v4, guys. Absol have all 4 players alive. Ghastly has picked up 8 out of those 9 team kills, so definitely looking like their marquee player in that laying prone right now. Zekrom out in the open, maybe just trying to bait himself, and so is Bolt here. He's running without cover. He doesn't have a gun in his hand. He gets his DP out, but he doesn't have any cover in front of him, and he should be careful, but he will get a knock on Boogeyman. And team number 8 need to regather as soon as possible because they can expect a push from the 4-member team that they're up against. Let me know, guys, in the chat who you guys think is going to win this match. It is down to either Absol or team number 8, which looks like a blind lineup, but I can't be sure. And team number 8 getting into UAS. So what's the plan here? It looks like they don't want to be in this position and they want to pick this fight from a safer distance. Maybe where there is some cover, but shots will come in on them, and a knock here could be pivotal as they stop this car just inside the play zone, but on the other side of this road, and they're going to try and blow up this car. Fish here gets a knock on Sham with that arm as they blow up this car and set themselves up for the final zone. So team number 13 Absol was down a player, but Sham has been revived immediately, and definitely not much cover for them to hide behind and take shots, but the same can't be said about team number 8, who have set themselves up rather well. Another arm shot, this time not able to pick up a knock as Boogeyman has seen Absol bolt, but as he takes those DP shots, he's going to get knocked, and Ghastly will confirm that finish for them. So it is now a 4v2, and the scales are definitely tipped towards team number 13, but Skin is not giving up. G-Skin getting that knock with that K9 and tries to go for a follow-up shot. But Sham looks like he might just get out. Was that a shot on his pan? And blind G-Skin is going to pick up that finish, reducing this equation to a 2v3. Fish needs to be careful. He's very much out into the open, as Bolt is low on HP and will need to revive. So they still have a lot of time until the blue zone starts moving in. 23 seconds to be precise. Fish deciding that he needs to get those smokes out, and looks like the zone has changed, guys, and it is not in favor for team number 8, and team 13 looking okay, maybe just on the edge of the zone. Ghastly here has predicted that team number 8 is going to have to push out. He comes out in the open without much cover and might go down under heavy fire, but is forced to fall back into that position. Meanwhile, Fish has taken a very advanced position. He's moved in through those smokes as he builds that smoke wall. One smoke at a time. It looks like the stream has gone off, guys. Excuse me for a second. I'll be back shortly. We don't want to miss the ending of this match. And Fish here has moved further ahead with the help of another smoke. As the team Absol just firing and spraying into that smoke. G-Skin here in a more advanced position, and he is just prone in front of team number 13. Bolt here moving to his right might be dangerous for team number 8. And G-Skin will pick up a knock on a Zekrom, a second knock on Bolt, so it is a 2v1. It's going to be down to just Ghastly, who will get taken down, and it looks like this is going to be a chicken for the team that was on slot number 8. I need to confirm this with the room organizers, but I believe this might be a new record for the KDK team. I need to take a minute to count the kills here. 31 kills and chicken dinner tonight for the team that was on slot number 8. Blind Apex OP picking up 3 kills. Fish picking up 13 kills. Boogeyman with 4 kills. And G-Skin from Team Blind picking up a total of 11 kills. That kill count is a total of 31 kills. Not something I've seen before in the KDK room. So well done, GG's. These guys absolutely dominated every fight they were in. That final zone was difficult for them as well, but Fish doing really well with those smokes, making incremental steps into that play zone, and that final nade from G-Skin also definitely helping to tip the scales in their favor. But brilliantly played for team number 8 for picking up nice chicken dinner. Congratulations, guys. Take a bow. In slot number 2, in the position number 2 is Team Absol, and to take nothing away from them either. And a huge shout out to Ghastly with those 8 kills. They managed to pick up a total team kill count of 10, and well played to Team Absol for finishing second. In third position is Team Quadro, and no team kills to their name. So a surprising strategy, and surprised that they finished third with that kind of an approach to this game. But it just goes to tell you guys that PUBG is not just about rushing, but you need to really outthink your opponents. And Team Quadro showing that tonight with 0 kills, picking up a third position. Here's what the standings look like, guys. I'm going to scroll through the rest of this list for you guys, and I'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere. We need to announce the MVP for tonight's match, and also to end the stream. So stick around, enjoy this soundtrack, and I'll be back shortly.
Coming like a Hellcat.
Lots of contenders for tonight's MVP award, but the clear winner is going to be Fish with those 13 kills. Absolutely unstoppable he was until the very end, and definitely helping towards his team picking up nice chicken dinner. But I have to give a huge shout out to G-Skin as well, who picked up 11 kills, and also to Ghastly, who managed to pick up 8 kills. TBK is phenomenal, was pretty aggressive today as well, who has managed to pick up 7 kills as well. So it was a fun match, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around in the chat. The guys of you who are still there, Akshay SR, really nice game. Thanks so much, buddy. I know it was. If you enjoyed tonight's content, may I please ask that you guys leave a like on this video, and if you think you will enjoy content like this going forward, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I do come online. That's all from me for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back with the D12 Elite Battle at 11:30 PM, but until then, please enjoy this music on your way out. This one is the Hellcat from Desmond.
Hellcat.